Who taught me to be generous? I would say it's my family growing up, and my parents in particular, and my grandparents. My parents really instilled in me and my siblings just the need to make generosity a part of our daily rhythm as we saw people around us and needs around us. My grandparents really exemplified that really well, almost to a fault, I think sometimes, if that's possible. We just got to watch them be generous their entire lives, and it really impacted how we approach generosity as well.
I was going on an errand with my college friend and my future mother-in-law, and we had to go to the Department of Motor Vehicles, and she did something that I just really remember struck me and still is with me today. You know, the Department of Motor Vehicles, I mean, it's a government building. It's not known for being colorful or full of joy. And she plopped down a vase of flowers. She'd either bought them or arranged them. And we ran our errand and she said, "These are for you, just to brighten your day. I know it's a colorless place. I appreciate you so much." And I had never seen anyone do something like that. And it just struck me as, wow, what a beautiful, other-centered thing to do and think of.
This sounds a little bit hokey, but I have to say James Lenhoff has really taught me a lot about generosity and like reading his book and stuff, to be more intentional about my generosity, to be more intentional and to really plan to have the funds available and give to people when it comes up. And I think it's taught me too to be a good steward of my time and to be generous with my time, not just with money.
The other thing that I think has been really important for my family is understanding that generosity is just a habit that we build. It's not kind of a one-time thing to do. It's not based solely on when we feel a prompting or a need arises, but we want to just build it in as a regular habit of our life and our interaction with money.
My wife and I really look forward to when we're in the car and that person's on the corner and we give that money and see the kids' faces on what that teaches them. You know, when I think about legacy of my kids and their kids and their kids, and how they can see how being generous is not only fun, but it really satisfies their heart for loving and passing on that kindness in the world.
So as we've answered these questions on generosity and how that impacts us and how we've learned to be generous from the people around us, I would encourage you to have these same conversations with your family, especially around this time of year when generosity is just in the air. But don't let it stop there. I would encourage you to keep this idea of generosity into 2022 and beyond. Make it a core part of what you and your family pursue together. Hope you have a happy holidays. We'll talk to you next time.